Explorers, thinkers, pioneers.
They use this. This is an astrolabe, an ancient technology that was invented by the Arabs in the 13th century. Scientists, explorers have used it to navigate the world. At COOT, our roadmap is our personal astrolabe. It acts like a guide. It helps us navigate murky waters. Today, we will guide you through our new vision, future plans, and exciting new adventures. But before we begin, let me ask you this. When you were stargazing as a child, did you notice one star that appeared unchanging, always shows up night after night in the same place? Well, that is the North Star. And at COOT, we have our own North Star, our superordinate goal, and that is to always rise. 2021 is about us rising together. Because you have proven during the pandemic and during many hard times in the past, the Gulf War, the economic crisis, and so many other issues, we can accomplish anything when we rise together. So, welcome. Get ready. Some of you will be watching this with your colleagues in the BSC operation. Some of you will be watching this in our roadmap watch parties, and some of you will be watching this with your family. But the rest of you, for sure, must be watching this after your shift. Well, whatever you are doing it, welcome again.
Our subordinate goal is to rise. Always and forevermore. Growing and learning on the journey called life. And this year, we want you to be rising together. It's about partnership. It's about having each other's back, supporting one another, uplifting each other. Because your success is our success. And one thing we've learned during this pandemic is that teamwork is critical to the survival of any culture or community. We know this year has been hard, and it may continue still. We don't know what the future holds for us, but we can be certain of one thing. We are resilient. We are leaders. We are a family and a community that doesn't give in to challenges, that doesn't give up when times are hard, that perseveres through obstacles, choosing, committing, and rising together.
Hello, COOT family. It's a pleasure for me to be speaking to you on this historic virtual COOT roadmap. While some of you may be disappointed that we are not hosting the roadmap in a hotel like we have done in previous years, I myself am happy to be able to communicate with so many of you at COOT. This last year has been exceptionally hard on all of us. I know many of you struggled, especially being so far away from your families and your loved ones. I want to thank you for your support and hard work. I'm proud of how during the pandemic you all came together to support one another. I'm also proud of how quick we managed to move through from restart to scale and then to growth 3 months ahead of the target. This is due to your ownership and excellent teamwork. Congratulations. Next year will be 40 years since I started this company with a concept called Hungry Bunny. When I started with one restaurant, I could not imagine that one day Coot will expand to 186 locations and 3,900 employees from 38 countries. This makes me very proud, and you should too. I reflect on all the challenges we had gone through in the last 40 years and how we continuously bounced back to be leaders in the market. The message for our 2021 roadmap is about rising together, and it is an important one. We have learned that we cannot survive, let alone succeed in the world if we don't support one another. I ask you that you continue to do the great work you are doing, work hand in hand. While we are still in a pandemic, and there will be many more challenges for us to overcome, I'm confident that next year will be a great year for us all. I'm sure